Hello and welcome to this video update of things that's been happening. I haven't forgotten about you, the channel and my modular, but it's been a long hiatus. It's been a really turbulent summer, and which has impacted the way I can make videos and stuff like that in the future. So I'll try to make the last videos in my modular in a week, second week, so day 14, that's the next step in project videos wise. But after that I'll have to reassess how to continue with all the stuff that I want to do. I'll get back to that. What I have been able to do this summer is I've made quite a lot of kits. You've seen the POW already, and there are a few more PCBs and kits and parts coming. Another thing I've done is I've actually contacted manufacturers of parts, mainly in China. For example, Kingpu, the company that makes the real Donkey Kongs. So I've ordered a bunch of those so I can have those in my kits. If you want. They're a bit more expensive, not that much actually, after like there's a lot of fees that you get a price and then there's so many extras and fees and taxes, VATs, shipping, and then in the selling end there's things as well. So in the end the price difference isn't that big because all the fees are still the same for every product, but it's a bit more expensive than the parts, the jacks I have before, but they are cheaper than most online shops that I've found that do sell real Donkey Kongs. They're not cheaper than the unbranded ones, but the Kingpu jacks, it's quite a good price. But then you need to pay shipping, and then maybe it's not that good a price anymore. So yeah, it's that. I also have it's not true alpha pots, but a manufacturer that does the alpha pots. I've ordered a bunch of those because another thing I've done this summer is quite a lot of mutable instruments, let's see, modules. So if you've seen, I think I've done one jam with the braids. I'll have a small video on that, how when we get to the Arduino modular in a week, the mutable instruments is by no means Arduino, but it is microcontroller driven, so it's kind of, and I want to show, like, the braids is a really nice oscillator module that is not that hard to make yourself actually. There are many videos out there already, but I think this one is the easiest way. I've also been working on, so this is, you can see this, but this is a Peaks version, really scaled down, which I'll have a video on this one as well. So I'm working on making PCBs for this one. I have new ones coming in today, I hope. I got the special parts yesterday, and hopefully I get the PCBs today. And there's also marbles that we did a group buy on their Discord server. So there's actually 3 mutable instruments modules I've been working on. The marbles one is way more complicated than the other ones because it involved SMD soldering service from the PCB manufacturer, and then one of the Bobby who did a great job soldering together most of our kits, the last that was left of the SMD ones, because me and many others didn't have the courage to dive into SMD soldering that much. So thank you very much for that, Bobby. Amazing job. So now I'm just waiting for the pots, which will be in the shop. I'll make some kits for that if you want somewhat cheap alternative to alpha pots that should be quite good quality. I guess I'll see that when I get them. Also, I don't know if I mentioned about the King Poo jacks, that some kits you can choose to use the King Poo jacks instead, and some you can actually buy a kit, either a 10-pack or for the mixer, a simple mixer right, you can buy just an extra pack of King Poo jacks. So that is already fixed in the store. The pots are coming. I've done a new modular rack. I will have a video on that as well. Probably as part of day 14, because it's still part of the modular. It's like on the last day I choose to make the modular case. Let's just say I may have done that in the wrong order. And also a lot of cleaning up and sifting through all the stuff here, buying new boxes. Like buying these see-through boxes instead of all the cardboard boxes that I've been using before. So an investment there, but it looks much tidier and I actually see what's in the boxes, not just with the text on them. Yeah, so I have a lot of modules that I'm working on, like for myself in making the modular. I kind of have shifted way of making the modules, and now I make more PCBs like this, for example, and all the other kits and PCBs that I'm selling, because the end result is much more sturdy and rigid and works much better. No matter how much I try, like having all these cables running around does from time to time pose a problem. So, and I wish I could show how tedious it is to make a module. I did a soldering video, I don't know if it was before summer or during summer, of the this AAC VCO, that a VCO basically I'm working on. I didn't get it to work in that video. I have gotten it to work after that. Super simple thing. I'll have a new video on that, which made me add more stuff to this PCB, and then the process starts over, and then I need to find the errors of that new PCB and all that. And so there's I think it would be an interesting video series or video to show how tedious it is to make a module. We'll see if I have time and energy to do that. I have my little cheat sheet here. So we talked about the King Pooh Donkey Kong jacks, and oh yeah, you get. So I bought them with hex nuts. The kit comes with those knurled nuts, and then the King Pooh comes with the hex nut with them. So you don't need to buy extra hex nuts that you sometimes need to do. They come. So basically, it's $5 for 10 of these, including hex nuts. So that's good, I think. Yeah, so even though like I sit down and think, oh, I haven't done anything all summer, I need to get back on track, but actually I have done a lot of things, not just the things I should have done, or should I? So it's not as linear as it was, my thought process when it comes to the modular anymore. Before it was, I have VCOs and then I just found a VCO, made that one, then made the second one, made the third one, probably a fourth one, and then I moved on to VCAs, and I did 1, 2, 3, and then I've just moved on like that. This last day will be very split, just things that I want to make, and also, so the camera stopped there, and also from there on how I should continue with my projects and everything. But that is for another video. For now, what do I have? I hope to make some build videos for a few kits and get a project going, the first project on the day 14 that I've been waiting for a long time to try to do, but always things that come in the way. Today I'm homesick, you might hear, which was good. I needed a day to catch up with video and stuff. It's been hectic at my daytime work as well, so not much energy left afterwards to sit here and do all the stuff I do here. Oh yeah, thank you to all my Patreons who have been supporting me, and even though the content has been scarce this summer, you have all stayed with me through that. Thank you very much, you're amazing, and I really hope I can go out and make some content again. So hope you all had a good summer and that it's not over, hopefully, for many of you. It's September now and we actually got good weather. I've been out camping a few weekends and it was just raining and mud and stuff, so it's nice to have sun now that I'm home. Interesting. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.